Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So thank you everyone for the love you bring to my channel. This is as far as I'm concerned, this is you guys' channel. I'm just here to channel the messages, you guys bring the energy. So it's your channel at the end of the day. So thank you so much for all your subscriptions, for liking, for sharing, and everyone who's become a member. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you all so much. So, if you've never watched one of my videos before, I am a seer. I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now, all my messages are twin flame related because I'm a twin flame myself, and I'm here to try and help align the divine feminines back into alignment for union happening in 3D. Hopefully this year and hopefully in this lifetime. So that's what I'm here to do for the time being. And so if you've been guided to my channel for whatever reason, it could be because you're a twin flame or about to meet your twin flame. Either way, I hope you find the answers that you're looking for here. So I always begin my readings the same way. I call in my heavenly protection for myself and for you watching at home, and then I'll let you know what the message is. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protective light at all times as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protective light too. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Now, those of you who've never watched one of my videos before, I know when I've got angelic energy coming through, and I know when I've got a lot of spirit energy coming through it, because my left eye, I get a tear from my left eye when spirit's coming through, and my left ear whistles really loudly. So, I'm not sure what the message is tonight. This song I've been hearing for the last maybe hour and a half or something is a song called I Just Want to Be Part of Your Symphony. It's called Symphony. I think it's by somebody Larson, and it's I just want to be part of your symphony. I don't know the words, that's the only part I know. So it's called Symphony. Is it Zara Larson, and maybe she's featuring someone, or somebody's featuring, I can't remember who it is, but that song comes through, Symphony, and that is really all I know. Because my meditation earlier was, I felt it was more a healing meditation for me tonight, and I never really sort of tapped in too much the collective energy. I was just kind of embracing the moment for myself during the meditation, which selfish, I know, but I was enjoying it. So let's see where we go here. I just pulled the decks that they told me to pull, so let's see. There's definitely a strong energy of spirit come through. Let's clear the energy and then we'll see where we go here. Okay, I just heard someone's very territorial over you. I'll put this chime down over here. Excuse me a moment. Someone's very territorial over you. Somebody's deliberating over something. I think I'm going to start. Let's get some nice cosmic energy through to see what's going on here. I absolutely love these cards. They're so beautiful, and I don't use them enough. I definitely try and rotate my cards, but I don't do it enough. I've got so many decks that never ever get used these days, so I'm going to have to try and use them a bit more. So let me see. Can we get some overall energy of what's going on, please? And then I'll get... Now, I've got my inner child healing deck out here. So this is somebody who could have been very wounded. This is somebody who's very wounded in some way. So let's see. Okay. Sacrifice card, the first card that came out. Now, sacrifice card is all about being a martyr. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can read the cards properly. I hope you guys don't mind. Now, this is Andromeda energy. And as I think it was Angela said in the comments, Andromeda is a galaxy. So this is the Andromeda. Obviously, Andromeda was put forward. I'm just hearing something, sorry, I got interrupted there. Yeah, this is someone who has felt pushed aside. Now, this could be someone in their childhood. This is someone who feels like they've had to sacrifice their own life, their own... not that sounds bad, but sacrifice their own hopes and dreams for others. But this is somebody who possibly as a child was pushed aside as well. This is someone who might have, you know, this is definitely someone who in their childhood sort of was sort of martyred as well. Somebody who possibly made a scapegoat in some way. Now they could have connections to Andromeda as well, with that being the first energy coming out. Alpha Centauri, courage. Now there is a story to all these cards, but this one I know is to do with the centaurs. And one in particular who was the one who taught Alexander the Great and Perseus and Heracles and stuff like that. This is about a centaur that was said to have been ascended up and to become a star in the sky because of his work. And I can't remember his name again. Very famous centaur who was highly intelligent and also a great teacher and great leader. So this is the energy of someone here who's finding the courage to step out of the shadows. Now this, as I say, this is someone who has been used to, even as a child, wow, Leo, Kingdom. This is somebody who has been asked to have the courage to step up and basically step into their kingdom role. This is someone who's been asked to, this is someone who in past lives or the present life has been a martyr of some kind and given their life for others. Now it could have been literally given their life in past lives, but in this lifetime they've martyred themselves as well for too long. This is someone that's been asked to have the courage and strength to step up and accept their role as a leader of their kingdom. This person could have Leo in their chart. Ooh, what chills. Okay, tell me a bit more about this energy, please. Sorry, my cards are upside down. Somebody could, either somebody watches the Rambo movies or somebody has been some sort of veteran, or because in the Rambo movies was he not some sort of war veteran or war hero and then he was made a villain. and he ended up having to martyr himself, because I'm sure that was, because I'm seeing the Rambo movies, the Sylvester Stallone movies here, so someone either watches them and sees some sort of, feels some sort of resonance. This could be someone who was made the enemy, but they were actually some sort of war veteran or war hero. Canis Major, exhilaration. And if you look here, that this is all about the, I'm sure this, yeah, this is about another centaur energy. But this was about another centaur, if I remember rightly. I can't remember which one it was, but exhilaration. So I feel there's some kind of excitement building for this masculine. This masculine is feeling that kind of intensity. They're finally been, I feel that they're finally, yeah, look, they're finally taking guidance. Canopus, guidance. This person, this masculine or feminine, I feel it's masculine because I do channel the masculine energies, but I never know if I'll get my tarot out. But there's someone here that's taking guidance and they're finally starting to feel that excitement building for their next stage of their journey. This is somebody who is definitely about to step into, their leadership. Very much so. Their kingdom of some kind. Yeah. Canopus is one of the bright stars. I'm just reading what it says up in the corner. And so is the Alpha. The Alpha Centauri is also one of the brightest stars in the sky. Canis Major is a constellation, and as Angela said, like it says here, Andromeda is basically both. It says a constellation and a galaxy. So thank you, Angela, for pointing that out. And thank you once again, Shelley, for your beautiful insight. We're just so blessed to have you here. Thank you so much for your comments. I love to find out more about the planets and things, so it's really nice to have you as one of my viewers. So knowledgeable. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the knowledge you guys bring to comments. You're truly amazing. And I can tell you, I work with a lot of you guys who comment and things like that one-to-one for personal readings, and I can tell you, each of you are all such powerful divine feminines with amazing gifts to bring to this world, and you all need to be so proud of yourself. You're all truly amazing. So I just wanted to say that. And you do as well, divine masculines, but I have worked with less of you. So fragility, the skull. Now this is definitely about opening up here to your wisdom. It is also talking about how the all over the sort of crown part of your head can be a very sensitive area, especially for like spiritual attacks and things. But this is all about how your crown is suddenly making you stronger. Like the part of your body that protects like the main motherboard of your body. The skull protects that motherboard. It's like a computer. And it's saying it's so delicate and so fragile in so many ways, but it protects so much. But at this point, this masculine is definitely getting some sort of, this most fragile part of them has been lit up and actually going to be the thing that makes them actually stronger. And it's sometimes with that fragility card, it's almost like the weakest part of you, when it's healed and fully active, it can also be the strongest part of you. It can be the part that gives you your most power and strength to move forward, when you can see clearly through the crown chakra and everything. But there's something also here about emotions, deep emotional wounds and stuff as well. This person's definitely dealt with. I'll get some inner child healing and see what's went on here, but let's see. Anything else? And then I'll have a look at the love side of things. Patience. So the blue snowball, and that's a nebula. So this is all about just patience, as the card says. And I'm trying to remember the story about the blue snowball. I'd have to try and remember that, read the book again. But there's something here about just waiting and waiting and waiting, and knowing that the good stuff will arrive. So it's like waiting for something that you know is going to be good, and therefore patience is almost a blessing, because it's like you know that at the end of that wait, something good is going to happen. So there has been a lot of patience required as well. So dynamism, Vega, the falling eagle, and Pegasus. Now obviously Pegasus was, the reason why Pegasus is all about freedom is because Pegasus was the epitome of freedom. And it, you know, Pegasus, it was like, this was the flying horse that helped everyone, helped numerous heroes to achieve their goals and dreams. And the reason why Pegasus was made into a constellation was because there was somebody who, I try to remember, somebody tried to go after Zeus, and they used Pegasus to do it. And Pegasus found a way to throw Zeus's enemy off its back, and was loyal to Zeus, even though it was free. It was a free horse who was, Pegasus did not belong to anyone. They say it was born from the neck of Medusa when she had her head cut off. But Pegasus was free. It was a horse that just helped people without being chained to anyone or being obliged to do anything. The Pegasus was free, but it chose to help people. And because Pegasus was loyal to Zeus, Zeus then ascended Pegasus up and turned this beautiful horse, and the winged horse, into a constellation. So the bright star, Vega, dynamism. So this is all about, this masculine's now going through some sort of transformation. It's like the eagle obviously soars higher than any of its enemies. And the fact it says falling eagle here shows that at one point this masculine did kind of have a drop in his dynamic energy or something like that. He may have maybe even fallen from grace at some point. But the eagle is always a symbol of power and strength. And with dynamism here, this masculine's definitely getting his energy back. He's getting his strength and power back. He's going to be soaring above his enemies again very soon, I feel that. Okay, yeah, healing and signal. So Crux, which is a constellation, and it says the Southern Cross. So this masculine is waiting on some sort of divine timing, some sort of signal, like the Magi. He's waiting on some sort of signal here from God, from his ancestors or something, to move forward with some sort of, could be to take action on you, divine feminine. It could be something more to do with his divine purpose. We'll have a look. Centaurus, healing. So he's definitely been in healing mode right now, spending time healing. Patience has definitely been required, and I feel this masculine has had a lot of healing to do. Definitely a lot of healing to do here, whether it's to do with the present or past life stuff that he was healing out. We'll have a look and see, but I definitely feel there was a lot of deep wounds and deep sadness, and the strength is in the bottom. Excuse me. Hercules and strength. So this masculine definitely could have needed a lot of courage and strength here to heal from whatever was going on here. I feel there was a lot inside this masculine, because I just saw justice and consequences and protection. Divine Feminine, you could have been removed from this masculine's life for your own protection, even though you had great compassion for this masculine. You could definitely have been removed from this masculine's life for your own protection because of whatever was going on. This masculine was definitely, I feel, dealing with a lot of darkness. The catalyst is here, so I think you were the catalyst for this masculine to go through his awakening. Yeah, Hercules is back with the strength card and the compassion. So I definitely feel this masculine is having to give himself some compassion right now, but there is some sort of freedom energy coming in for this masculine too. It's like he's finally being relieved of his, I don't know why I'm relieved of his duty somewhere else. I just heard relieved of his duty somewhere else. So this masculine may have been held in a situation where he felt it was a martyr energy. Exactly. It's just because he said at the start this masculine has martyred himself in some way. He's been relieved of his duties elsewhere. He could have felt like he had to look after someone or stay in a situation to look after someone else because of his childhood and upbringing where he maybe was abandoned or something. So let me see. I'm going to get some, give me some overall energy of love here for this connection. What's going on the love side of things for this twin flame connection. Get some tarot in a moment. Wow. The Phoenix card and love. Wow. Okay. Well, if that, we don't really need much more energy coming from the cards than that. This is something that's being 2112. This is something that's been completely revived. This is a love situation that's been brought back from the ashes. But this, whoever this person is, they felt obliged. They felt like they had to, it was their duty to stay in a situation where this was looking after family members, an ex who, you know, had a disability or something. I don't know what this was. A negative mindset, reliving moments from the past. So I feel this person, conditioning, yeah. I was feeling that right from the start. This is conditioning of some kind through this. This masculine felt like he had a duty to someone here from his past due to his conditioning, due to something that happened in his childhood. So it says stability and security, growth and performance and endurance. So this masculine has definitely been working on his foundation, which means he's probably been healing his root chakra. His root chakra has been healed. His heart chakra has been healed. I do feel his crown is getting healed as well. I feel because he had a lot of, remember the fragility card is saying this masculine's had a lot of emotional turmoil to deal with. But now it's like they're strengthening that kind of fragile emotional part of him with his strengthening his third eye and his crown. There's something definitely now, I'm starting to get ascension symptoms, so this masculine is definitely going through some sort of ascension or transformation. But they're working on their foundation, they're working on the groundwork. I'm seeing a table tennis table. Now, whether this person liked to watch Rambo movies and play table tennis, I don't know. Oh my goodness, the runner and engagement ring. Wow. And the chaser in abundance right behind that. So if you're the chaser in your connection, I think your runner is about to become the chaser. And there's some sort of higher level of commitment and some sort of union energy coming in here. Energy of completion, energy of blessings, gratitude and bliss. Positive mindset is leading to reunion and revival of this connection. Give me a couple more for this twin flame connection, please, and thank you. Ooh, date and twin flame. So this, your twin flame wants to come in and woo you in some way here. Some way here. Yeah, there's something. Now, the picture in the karmic here. So this person definitely was very nostalgic over a past connection that I feel they felt they had a duty to. And I feel they were dealing with a very controlling, narcissistic energy, but they felt they had a duty to stay with them. But this person's now been relieved of their duty. This person could be an ex-veteran or something as well. Perception, yeah. I just feel this masculine's finally been, I just feel they've finally been relieved of their duty. They've seen things from a completely different perspective. the poker face. So this person is maybe not saying much right now. They're not expressing everything to you yet. I think they could be waiting for that signal that we saw in the other deck. Tell me what this person wants with this Phoenix energy. I think it's obvious with the engagement ring stuff, but let's just see. Date, engagement ring, and love. I mean, those three are sitting on top of each other, so yeah. This was just something that your person needed time to heal. They needed time to heal, that was it. They were in a situation, I feel, where they felt quite trapped. They needed time to heal. Anything else, please? I'm seeing a crab, so that's generally their sign for me that this person has Cancer in their chart, or something happened in Cancer season, or somebody has Cancer, a Cancer moon or sun. The Death card. There was an ending here to some sort of emotional block in this masculine. Now, I don't believe this was actual addictions. There could have been some codependency here on a third party or something like that, but I do feel it was just emotional blocks, some sort of conditioning and childhood wounds that have kept this masculine. Yeah, they needed to realise their self-worth here. There was something, this masculine stayed feeling dutiful. They may have been brought up in a really strict household where they were told, you know, that they had to follow the rules, you know, abide by the rules. Like if they were married, they had to stay in a marriage, they couldn't get a divorce, you know, this kind of thing. Maybe their parents were very cold to each other. There's something here about a very cold, strict household, but this masculine feeling like he had to do his duty in some way. Or maybe that's what his father did for his mother, or his mother did for his father, or something like that. You know, they looked after each other even though they didn't want to be together. I don't know, there's just something about his childhood and his conditioning that made him martyr himself in another connection rather than his twin flame connection with you. Talking and passion. So a very passionate conversation here is going to lead to healing something. Making healthier choices with each other. But I feel there's a very passionate conversation coming about love and about why this person chose to stay in a situation they did. So let me see. Yeah, this person had to stop the pattern. They were definitely hiding their emotions, and a lot of their deep emotions for you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, they were keeping it all bottled up. They were staying quiet. This person may not have told you the reason why they couldn't. This person may have just been really cold and blunt to you. I just saw the Charmed or Used and the addiction card. They could have been dealing with someone who had addictions. They were dealing with someone who had addictions. But there's been some sudden change, look. There's been some sudden change. There's been an end. This masculine was staying with someone because they had addictions. That's the truth. The Sword and the Rose card in this deck for me is the truth. Clarity and truth, revelations. This masculine stayed with someone because they had addictions of some kind, and they felt a loyalty to this person, but they've been relieved of their duty. Snake. A karmic snake who likes to sabotage their connections. The Coffin card has come to an end. This masculine's been relieved of his duty. I feel this masculine was literally, now this could have been a masculine who felt like a father figure to this karmic feminine, yeah. So like, even if this was her partner, her husband, her, you know, even if there was intimacy with him, he still felt like he had to father her. Yeah, look, there's some sort of love message coming in from a twin flame here. Let me get some I'll get some tarot and then I'll get some inner child healing cards. Yeah, so this person stayed with an energy. They picked an energy over you, Divine Feminine, purely because they had some sort of addictions that your masculine was trying to maybe save them from, help them with, maybe your masculine thought if I leave them then they might overdose or something like that. So they were they martyred their love for you. Yeah, they martyred how much they loved you because of their conditioning, and not maybe because when they grew up, maybe one of their parents had addictions or something and they had to look after their parents. It's something like that. And so this karmic energy, this karmic snake that we're connected to, who I feel was quite, I don't use the words narcissist very often, but I feel they were connected to someone who was quite needy, challenging, argumentative, somebody who liked to sabotage their connection with the masculine, but then cry and ask them to come back and ask them for a second go at the relationship. And I think they did that over and over again, and your masculine, because of their conditioning, did it. Even though, and I think they ended up just choosing them because they were worried about them doing something to themselves, overdosing or drinking themselves into an early grave or whatever this is. But they've been relieved of their duty, that's what I heard. Okay, can I get a bit of guidance here? Star, Aquarius energy, healing, again that healing energy coming through. King of Pentacles, so your person could have Earth in their chart. They don't have to be, it just means they're coming in that kind of more honest, reliable, grounded energy. Four of Cups, so this person has been distracted with whatever was going on in their life. They certainly were not opening up to their emotions for you because of all the drama I feel that was going on around them. Okay. Judgment. So I feel this masculine is scared of judgment from you, Divine Feminine. But I feel that the judgment card in here makes me think that there's some sort of, if this person ever made the decision, the divine made the decision. In other words, something has occurred here, some tower moment has occurred to make things turn around here, to make things change in some way. Page of Cups, something that has made this masculine very emotional over a Queen of Cups. You could have water in your chart, but it doesn't need to be. It just tells me the energy of the woman who this masculine loves is just very kind, compassionate. You're very emotional with this masculine as well. But I feel this masculine's becoming very emotional over you. Anything else, please? The Moon. Yeah, there's emotions, an outpouring of emotions. It's like somebody's just turned a power shower on, and it's just, and I feel this masculine has kept himself distracted with Four of Cups, with whoever this person is, whoever this karmic snake is that was keeping them distracted, because they thought, as I said, they thought, I can't leave them, you know, they'll end up in hospital if I don't make sure they're, you know, if I don't wait with them, they'll end up taking an overdose of whatever it is they were taking. I don't know, but there's definitely a karmic here who has some sort of addictions to substances or alcohol, something like that. She's definitely got an addiction to something. Yeah, there's that Strength card again. I remember with the Strength card in the other deck. So this masculine's really, they've had to fight, yeah, they've had to fight the urge to come running to you, because I feel this person wanted to reach out to you and tell you how terrible their life was with this person. But I think they feel like, I can't involve you, I don't want to involve you in the drama, something like that. but they wanted to talk to you. They were resisting reaching out to you. Yeah, they were dealing with a lot of conflict, and it was in some sort of partnership they were in. They don't necessarily have to be married to this person, but they were in some sort of living arrangement or long-term arrangement or something with this person. 3 of Pentacles. But they've always felt like they would have a stronger connection with you. Yeah, 9 of Wands. This one was draining to this masculine. Totally draining. And I think it's because, as I say, they felt like every day was a battle. Yeah, 7 of Swords. It was just... I think this masculine hoped that they would change. The masculine hoped, yeah, they hoped that maybe there was something about this karmic, that they had maybe a great relationship at the start until they realised that they had addictions of some kind. Yeah, there's that Tower. I think when this masculine realised this feminine was never going to change, and he was stuck. He was stuck in a situation, basically becoming like a father, you know, to this karmic energy. Could have had a lot of father wounds and stuff as well, because as soon as I started this reading, I just picked up on a lot of healing needing done around the root chakra and stuff. A lot of emotional pain from childhood, so it could have been both the masculine and the karmic feminine's energy. But there's something here, this masculine definitely felt like he couldn't abandon this feminine, because maybe she was abandoned by her parents or something, and maybe this is something that she used to hold the masculine. You know, if you're going to abandon me like my own father did when I need you, that kind of thing. But I feel this karmic feminine kept sabotaging the connection, and then she would do something really silly, like take too much of something, then he would have to go rushing back. So I'm getting that kind of energy. He was constantly stuck, but he's been relieved of his duty in some way. And I feel he's preparing now some sort of romantic gesture to spend time with you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, there's some sort of message coming in. Some sort of optimistic message coming in to you. Very optimistic message. The Ace of Cups. I did feel there's an expression of love coming in. Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So you could have Taurus, Libra or Capricorn in your chart. And 10 of Cups. So yeah, this masculine sees you as their happy place, and you're coming in as this Queen of Pentacles energy. You don't have to have Earth in your chart, because you're coming in as a Queen of Cups as well. So you could definitely have a Cancer placement prominent in your chart as well, or your masculine does, Cancer rising or something. But there's something, you're now sitting in the energy of this masculine seeing you as their wife, their partner. You are the person they've been waiting for a long time. Maybe lifetimes. So let's see. One more card, please, and I'm going to get some inner child healing cards, see what's going on. Yeah. This person was very cold and abrupt to you. They were cold and abrupt to you. They were non-emotional to you. They held back a lot of their time and energy from you, didn't give you very, very little, purely because they felt that they didn't want to give you false hope, because they knew they were being kind of held onto by this other energy, by this other snake energy. Okay. Yeah. And it's all to do with childhood wounds, childhood conditioning on both the karmic and the masculines, and that. But now this masculine is actually feeling really nostalgia. They're feeling really nostalgic, and they're looking at the past and the times they had with you, where they could be free to be themselves. They could relax in your company, and not the energy they had with this. Yeah, it just, Palace of Cups. They could be free to be emotional and loving with you, and I feel that's something they didn't have. 9 of Cups. Yeah, when this masculine was with you, they felt they could really feel that romantic, loving spark and all these beautiful emotions between the two of you, but they closed off to that. The King of Swords did. They said, no, I'm not interested. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me you care about me, because I don't want to. I can't reciprocate it. You know, that this person, they wanted to, and they felt it as much as you did, but they were tied up in with this other energy. But justice is coming in for sure. For sure. Things are being balanced out again, probably by Libra season, but the Tree of Life. So this is a very intense divine connection. You're both very powerful in some way as well, because remember we got the leadership and the Leo Kingdom card. So there's something here about taking a leap of faith into a new beginning together, but there's also some very abundant energy coming in for you both too. Abundance of gifts, abundance of wealth, whatever this is. This masculine has been working to try and help this karmic energy, and they just continued to betray this masculine in some way. Like they may have promised this masculine, I'm going to change. If you stay with me, I'll change. I'll stop doing this. I promise you I'll change. And then they would do it again. And your masculine was a constant karmic cycle over and over again. But they've been relieved of their duty. So, yeah. Queen of Swords and Nine of Swords. Yeah, this was a karmic energy that kept your masculine in this energy. Like, I can't leave them. Something bad's going to happen to them. And this Queen of Swords kept your masculine in a constant state of guilt for trying to walk away from them. Yeah. Yep. Your masculine's faith. They prayed for a way out of this situation. And Temperance. Archangel Michael has been trying to keep this masculine on the right track. Yeah, this masculine definitely has been, as I say, I felt martyr energy straight away, and definitely whatever this masculine has clearly had to look after somebody else, or maybe one of their parents died because of addictions or something. I don't know what this is, but to do with their childhood wounds and trauma and their childhood conditioning. That's why they stayed with this. Yeah. Emperor, Nine of Swords. So this masculine, definitely his guilt made him, as I say, become the martyr. Four of Swords. This Emperor's going through some sort of healing, and I do feel a lot of inner child healing, strength. There's a lot of strength coming in from the ancestors and things as well. Let me get some inner child healing, and then we shall get a guardian angel card and a little language of light card maybe as well. So I always say not a long one, but I seem to always make them long. So be still. So it says cultivate a space of stillness and silence, or just be. So these cards are what the person never had as a child. They're trying to get them to get that now. This person grew up in a chaotic household, maybe where there was a lot of addictions, and maybe one parent had an alcohol problem or something, gambling addictions, whatever this is, because I keep seeing the poker face card. But this masculine never had a time to be still and be calm and be on their own as a child. So they were kind of used to that chaotic life. Tell me a bit more about this masculine that they need to heal out. Thank you. Speak to yourself with kindness. Become aware of how good... become aware of how you speak to yourself. So this masculine never had any nice words said to them growing up. And I just saw 4444, divine protection by the angels. You are protected. This masculine, when it's saying speak kindly to yourself, this masculine doesn't know how to deal with people when they're nice to them. So if you were nice to them, Divine Feminine, they didn't understand their self-worth. They had no self-worth at all. And when someone's got no self-worth, when you give them a compliment, it triggers them because they think they don't deserve it. So if you said to this masculine, you know, you're such an amazing person, I love spending time with you, you're so interesting, you're so this, and the masculine like, no, it just triggered them, like, no, don't. They didn't want to know any, it triggered them in some way because they'd never had someone say nice things to them. And I feel this karmic feminine was very abusive to this person. They would go through phases of going, oh, I love you, like love bombing them and kissing their face and, oh, I love you, please don't leave me. And then they'd become really nasty again when they had too much alcohol in them or drugs or whatever. So this masculine was used to that constant cycle of toxicity, and I feel that's what they had as a child as well. This is a very deep message, I'm sorry. Somebody I just have to bring through. And I knew when I had the little spirit here, there was going to be a deep message come through tonight. Finding your haven. There is a place of wonder waiting just for you. This masculine grew up wondering if there was ever going to be happiness in their future. Wondering if they would ever find their own safe space. Wondering if they would ever find that place where they felt safe. I feel this masculine's had a huge imagination as well, where you know, they constantly wished for happiness. They constantly wished for their happiness to come through, to the point where they may not have believed in fairy tales. Write a letter to your inner child. So this masculine, and look at the double rainbows, Metatron's energy. This masculine's been asked to write some sort of love letter to his child, and not in a weird way. I mean a love letter, just letting his inner child know how much he loves him and how much he values his inner child and how much they were misunderstood and unloved and uncared for. So that's good advice for everyone. Write a letter to your own inner child, and it's such a therapeutic exercise. Can I get one more card here, please? One more card. Thank you. So you deserve to be seen. Let yourself be known. So this masculine definitely spent a lot of time growing up feeling invisible in their house. No one said nice things to them. No one gave them any praise. No one said, oh, good job, buddy. Nothing like that. This person was used to being unseen, unheard, unloved, uncared for. And I think when you gave them all the things they never had, Divine Feminine, they thought, I'm not used to this. Yeah, it's actually made me really emotional because they thought, I'm not used to this. I'm more used to abusive lifestyles. I'm more used to being shouted at and being told I'm useless and being told. So when you showed them love and compassion, they stayed in a toxic situation, looking after someone who didn't care about them, who was just using them as a crutch and probably a financial vein of money to feed their addictions as well. And they didn't know how to handle it. Listen, your inner child has something to say. And this masculine really has a lot of healing to do. I feel that. And there's so much sadness and grief in this masculine, but I think most of it is to do with the way they handled their situation with you, Divine Feminine, because they can't believe, like, I have someone who loves me so much. For the first time, I'm loved by someone unconditionally, and yet I treated them so poorly. And I feel that's what's making this masculine really question his own self now, his own belief systems. Let me get some zodiac signs, and then I'll cards here. Virgo, so we get the King of Earth, Neptune and 10th house. Cancer, so it did come out, Pluto and 3rd house. Leo, 4th house and Venus. We did get Leo in the other deck as well. Pisces, 9th house and Venus. Oh, that one went quite far away. Aquarius, 9th house and South Node. Aries, 1st house and South Node again. Sagittarius, Saturn and 7th house. And let's see, one more roll. Sagittarius again, Venus and 4th house. One more roll. Aries, 12th house and South Node. And let's do it one more time. And Scorpio, Saturn and 2nd house. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, water and fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio and Aquarius. I don't think we had any Earth at all, did we? Oh, we got Virgo, I think, at the start. So Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius and Aquarius. So I'll get a little Language of Light card and I'll get a guardian angel message for this masculine before we close out. Any guidance from this deck, please, for this masculine? Please and thank you. Humbled. This masculine has been humbled. They've been humbled in some way. Or someone's been humbled. Awakening. I love when that happens. Confirmation, your masculine is definitely awakening. But they are going through their ascension because I feel it. You are the universe. So this masculine is now co-creating with the universe. They're, as they like to say, online. The motherboard up here is officially online. So, and visualize. So this masculine has got powerful manifestation skills, because they're working with the universe. They're visualizing, they're manifesting, and they're working through the universe. Any other cards here for this masculine? Thank you. What did I just say? Manifestation. This masculine is manifesting and visualizing and manifesting like crazy through the universe. So something big is coming in here. This masculine is going to step into some leadership role. They've got a kingdom role here to step into. Let's see. Nourish. So this is about spending time in nature, nourishing your soul. I mean, and look at all that blue energy as well. Throat chakra and Archangel Michael energy as well. But this is something to do with nourishing the earth too. So this masculine could be definitely stepping into some sort of role that's going to help the earth in some way. Help to nourish, and look at all the white light around the earth here. Yeah, there's something. This masculine's definitely played a big role in the new earth in some way. Ask your soul. And this, remember, we got the card of listen to your inner child. This masculine needs to listen to his inner child and try and do more of the things that his inner child wants to do. If your inner child wants to sing, allow it. If your inner child wants to dance, if your inner child wants to play hopscotch, do it. Authentic truth. And always stand in your authentic truth. Because when you stand in your authentic truth, that is your immediate connection to the divine. When you're allowing your inner child that freedom, and you're allowing your soul that freedom, it's just you being your authentic self. And as soon as you become your authentic self, that puts you straight back to your Heavenly Father. That puts you straight back online with the divine, because that is what we're all here to be. Our true authentic selves. Both human and being. So the variance is, that is about, this masculine is going to have a few different options coming in here, and I feel they're going to have they're going to have strengths in many areas where this is to do with their spiritual gifts. They could be also qualified in doing something in the 3D, which might come in handy. So they could be about to blend them both. I feel this masculine has got a lot of options. Not in love, but in like their career choices now, their divine purpose and things. Soul journey, yeah. There's some epic journey coming in here for this masculine. Absolutely is. They're stepping into some leadership role. Inward revolution. So there's huge transformations taking place inside of this masculine, as well as his outside physical life, what's changing there with this karmic and stuff. But inside, this masculine's going through some sort of major transformation. Yeah. So soul craft. This masculine's soul is starting to remember the gifts the gifts that his soul has. His soul gifts are coming back around. The craft of his soul's coming back around. So, wow, that's amazing. That's so amazing. Right. I'm going to get a guardian angel card to close out this message. And I'm sorry, as I say, it was very deep and very emotional, but it's definitely for someone's masculine out there. So can I get a guardian angel card, please, for this masculine who's currently going through healing. But they want to be part of your symphony. Remember that song at the start? Okay. So they're giving me 4. 4 little cards. So let me see. Sorry, my nose, they're tickling my nose so much tonight. Expression. Express how you feel. Clearly, lovingly, and honestly, without fear or judgment. Say exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others exactly how you truly feel. So this masculine has been told to come forward and express his truth, yeah, and express how much he loves you. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self-expression is liberating and healing. It is. That's just what I was saying. Your true authentic self, allowing your true authentic self to shine through, is definitely so healing in itself. So relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart now and allow your breath to guide you to your quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you now. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is more important in life, which is love. Guardian angel, trust all unfolds in perfect timing. Trust all unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, are watching over you. So we saw patience as well, and we saw manifestation. So I feel someone is about to get everything they truly want and desire out of life. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is well and perfect in divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project onto my future. Help me to live life fully with each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me all times. Help me to realise and fulfill my love potential. Thank you, guardian angel. And thank you all to the beautiful guides and angels and every other beautiful divine being that comes in to help with these messages. I don't thank them enough. They truly are a blessing to have around, and they really help to heal me and you watching at home. So just a thank you to them as well. So I'll be back tomorrow as always. God bless you, God bless your home, your families, your pets, and God bless your unions to come in very soon in the 3D. I pray for you all the time, and I wish you all the best with that. So let's do it. And all the details from me are below in the description box. I always forget to say that. All the details from me are below in the description box. Feel free to have a look if you feel called to. So let's do this. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us with overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all. Sending love and light as always. Namaste. Bye now.